Hi, happy Easter. This is Teacher Donna. I suppose you might have already been celebrating Easter. You might have had some Easter eggs or some chocolate, and that's pretty cool. When I was a little girl, I would wake up Easter Sunday, my sisters and I, my brother, and there would be special things for us, waiting for us on Easter. Usually that meant we got a new pair of socks, some gloves, a new hat, and a purse. And I don't know, sometimes it was even shoes and a new dress. And this is what we would wear to church on Easter Sunday. And then we always had a special meal. And there was always an Easter eggs to hunt for and some chocolate Easter bunnies. That was our tradition when I was a little girl, and it was a lot of fun. So I suppose you've been having fun today. But right now I wanted to tell you the true story about Easter. And it all started because God loves us. So show me if you can how to make a heart with your two hands, all right? Just like I'm doing. And God loves us so much that he sent his son to us, Jesus, so that he could be our friend forever and ever. Isn't that really cool? But you know, something sad had to happen first. Now, Jesus and his friends had dinner together one night. And while they were eating, Jesus said, "I've got to go away soon, but I'll come back." And then after dinner, they went to the garden, and Jesus sat down and he was praying. And while he was praying, some angry people came and they took him away. And they didn't treat him very well at all. In fact, they hurt him. And then he died. And his disciples were so sad. All his friends were sad when that happened. Can you show me your sad face? I've got a sad face too. So they were really sad. And Jesus' body was placed in a special tomb or cave for 3 days. So here's an example of what it would look like. I went and got a shoebox and I wrapped the big part in black plastic that I found in my house, and then I set it inside the lid, and I got some brown paper and I just scrunched it all up to make it look like a big old rock. And that's exactly what happened. A big rock was put in front of the tomb after they laid Jesus' body in there. And then they went away for 3 days. Can you count 3 with me? 1, 2, 3. And after 3 days, Jesus' friends came back to the tomb. And big surprise, when they came up there, this rock was rolled away, and inside there was no body of Jesus. Oh, big shock. But you know, Jesus told them that he was going to come back. He said, I'm going away, but I will come back. And that's exactly what he did. And Jesus did that so that he could be our friend forever. Oh. When I ask you the question, who is alive? You can answer, Jesus is alive. Can you do that with me? Who is alive? Jesus is alive. Right. Wow. And our memory verse is, I am alive forever and ever. Revelation 1:18. Let's do that again. I am alive forever and ever. Revelation 1:18. Oh, you did such a good job. I am just so happy that I could tell you this story today, because it's the best news that Jesus is alive forever and ever, and he is going to be our friend forever and ever. So I'll talk to you next week, okay? All right. Bye-bye.